Hello, my loves. Welcome to another morning inspo. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I don't have a download for you. Not today. Not today. Not today. I guess just rest. Just rest. So that could just be me because my week has been crazy. But I don't have a download with you today. All right. So let's go ahead and get right into the daily affirmation. Okay, what is the daily affirmation for Libra? All right. Daily affirmation for you, Libra. We got two again. It says, my thoughts and opinions are important and I create my own path. Let's say that together 4 times. My thoughts and opinions are important and I create my own path. My thoughts and opinions are important and I create my own path. My thoughts and opinions are important and I create my own path. My thoughts and opinions are important and I create my own path. It says, how do I effectively communicate my thoughts and opinions? Why is it important for me to do so? Okay. And it also says, in what ways do I differ from those around me and how do I celebrate those differences? Okay, the effectiveness on how you're able to communicate your thoughts and opinions, they are going to be like linked right to your path, the path that you create for yourself. This is a time for you to use your sword, for you to get witty. You do know how to communicate. You have this energy of making other people feel comfortable, other people feel at ease in your presence, other people feeling heard and seen. This is definitely a time for you to sharpen your skills on communication. If you don't express your thoughts and your opinions effectively, you can figure out ways on how you can do that a little bit better, because communication is definitely going to be key for you in creating your own path. Okay. All right, let's see what is in the blessing bag for you, Libra. The Akashic records are open to you. So not only for some of you guys, you may need to learn how to communicate if you are getting downloads and if you are getting spiritual gifts and spiritual insights. There's a need for you to be able to communicate that a little bit more effectively. Because you do have the Akashic records and you could download something, like you could be getting it, but it goes from your head first and then it has to go through your, third eye, and then it gets to your throat chakra where you're able to express these things. So there's a need for you to allow the natural flow of information coming down. You may need to take notes on the things that you're feeling, the things that you're seeing, and get back to it. And so you're able to actually communicate that effectively. But the Akashic records are open to you. There is some infinite intelligence. There's something that you can tap into right now that can get you light years ahead of the collective, if you were to tap into it. There's also some information that is going to create some type of path or some type of lane for you, but it's all in how you communicate it. Your communication is key. And you do have the gift of gab, okay? Someone may need to sharpen their skills. Iron sharpens iron. So if you have a person or you know someone who kind of communicates really, really well, there's a need for you to start practicing, or you start like taking notes and really looking or mimicking even, okay? A person who you feel like is a wonderful communicator, especially with their feelings. Like you like the way a person expresses their feelings, or you like the way a person conducts themselves in a business environment. You like the way this person speaks. And it's so crazy. I was just telling my friend, like, I like the way she talks to her guy. So they like in all different aspects. Okay, you might need to learn how to sweet talk somebody. You might have someone with like, okay, I love how they how they speak, how they express their affection for another person. I love that. There's a need for you to be around like wonderful communicators if you're trying to sharpen your skill. Okay, iron sharpens iron. You can get around another air sign. A Gemini would definitely help you with this. Okay, them Geminis would definitely help you. Also, an Aquarius would definitely help you. Just call on your family. All right, somebody has long hair or someone's hair is growing. Give me the secret. What's the oils? What's the oils? Give me all the oils, all the butters, okay? Okay, all the oils, the recipes. Somebody's hair is growing or somebody has really, really long hair. Maybe you have long hair, but long hair is the energy. Someone has long hair. Okay, long hair, don't care. Okay, black girl with long hair. Shout out to Black Girl with Long Hair. It's a website. I get my butters and stuff. I've been getting from them from a long time. They're based in Harlem. Shout out to them. I noticed I've been shopping with them for a long since I went natural, like in 2009. Long time. Long time with them. If y'all know about Black Girl Long Hair, y'all some real ones, okay? Let's see. What is the tarot energy of the day? We got a lot happening here. Okay. We got the Two of Cups, relationships, with the Page of Cups at the bottoms, relationships, connections, dates, getting together with your lover, opening up your heart, okay, not secluding yourself, also having healthy relationships, not clingy. And I would like to say, from being in the clingy club, because I had hello, my name is Auji, and I'm clingy. I used to be very, very clingy, and I used to pride myself on being it because, I mean, I like you. But I have grown up, and clingy can no longer, like, fit into my, like, vocabulary at all. Like, first of all, I don't have time to do that. Sorry, I wish I could. But no, I don't have time to do it. Don't have time to be hella clingy with somebody. And I like healthier ways of showing my affection instead of like smothering. Okay. Which I feel like my clinginess came from some type of past childhood trauma of abandonment, neglect, clinging to things that you love out of fear that they'll leave. Didn't know that that's what I was acting out in my energy. But as I healed, I definitely realized like, oh, wow. Oh, I got to fix that. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. And I don't like that. Okay. So it's usually spirit will show you in a different energy what it is you're doing. And you're like, oh, I'm doing that? Oh no, I got to change that. I don't like it. It makes me think, like, you got anything else going on in your life? But yeah, I don't like it. I like for a person to show me that they like me. I like for a person to show me that they're attracted to me. They're interested in me. But there's a way to do that without clinging. Smothering a person. But yeah, these are healthy relationships. Healthy. All right? How you communicate your thoughts and your feelings. All right, you have the Princess, feeling very, very strong. The Princess comes out. It's like, I can be my own knight. I can save myself. I'm good. I feel like this has a lot to do with your happiness too. You're not looking for something to make you happy in a sense. You're looking at something to, add to you. Okay. So you're looking for someone to experience joy or something to experience joy, but you're not making something outside of yourself the source of your happiness. Just like the princess usually counts on the knight to be the source of her freedom, the source of her finding love, the source of her. You're not letting a person take all that credit up in your life. Okay. In career, you have mirror. There's a need for you to treat your body like the palace that it is. All right. Treat your body like some type of, if you are overworking and not giving yourself time to rest and things like that, there's a need for you to take better care of your body. And love, you do have the evil queen. You deserve sugar and not salt. There's somebody who's very, very close to you. So these relationships here, that has different intentions than you think. They've been lying to you. Something has been lying to you. They can be giving you sweet nothings. Sweetness is actually very salty. It's not, it looks like sugar, but it's really salt. You deserve sugar, not salt. So you deserve something sweet, not something that's too salty, give you a headache. You also have justice in your spiritual placement. So justice is coming, the witch, and you are justice, okay? Your spiritual advice is not to seek anyone's approval, all right? And the first thing that you're going to be doing is putting yourself as your first priority, all right? And the overall message for you is Clover. Release the guilt that you do feel. You are feeling very, very strong here. You do have this protest. You feel like making a stand. There's other people who you can count on too that's making a stand with you. I feel like you could be standing up for yourself or standing up for someone. What else do we have? We have the princess here. So it's like you can fight for yourself. There's something that you may start alone, and then in the end, there's other people who kind of have this cause, and you all stand together, or you find your tribe just by standing up for yourself. Okay, tell me more about princess. You can be your own knight. Okay, victory. So there's something that you accomplish. There's something that you're going to accomplish here by standing up for yourself, by taking action. You have action. So there's something that you do need to take action on. And you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, and this is the security. This is the stability. This is the grounding, the root chakra. And this brings you the cornucopia. It's also like the saying, I remember my mother used to say this all the time, God helps the man who helps himself. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like, you stand up, you put matters into your own hands, and next thing you know. This also reminds me of like the personal legend story in The Alchemist, when he talks about the moment that you decide that you want something, or you decide that you want your desires, everything in the universe is going to help you to achieve that. The moment that you take matters into your own hands. So you're taking matters into your own hands here. All right. This is opening up a wave of so much spiritual help, so much invisible help in the spiritual realm. Okay. Tell me more about mirror. Take care of your body. Don't forget to take care of your body. Yeah, you're anxious about something that's happening with work. This could be some type of victory here. Thinking a lot. For some of you guys, if you have in some vices like drinking, smoking, emotional eating, you may be eating a lot of carbs or a lot of sweets or salty foods, sugar, something like that. There's something that you're thinking about that you're like, You have this anxiety over, wow, it's this door to value. So there's some type of value that's opening in your life, or there is something, a door that is about to open up. It just has you overthinking. You're like losing your shit a little bit. Your mind is running a mile a minute, and it's like, come on now. Don't forget your body, rest. You may want to listen to some music and dance a little bit to get that energy off. You might want to exercise to get that excess energy off. Try to do something that's going to, you know, help your body. Tell me more about Evil Queen. All right. You have the healer of all ages. All right. So there's something that you learn. There's a big, big lesson that a close relationship is teaching you. And this big lesson has a lot to do with betrayal. It also has a lot to do with you understanding what it is that you deserve. Okay, so something is a huge teachable moment. I do also feel like there's something that you could have been through in love or relationship that you could be teaching other people. Okay, just by your experiences, like your communication, how you communicate this is going to definitely count. But there is this thing that is teaching you. And I do feel like there's a person, once you walk away from this person or you walk away from someone, this kind of instills this type of confidence and fearlessness inside you where you're like untouchable and unstoppable. I keep seeing this door to spirit here. Something also brings you completely, like, also you see the healer with open arms. There's something that someone that accepts you with open arms, or there's somewhere that you can go to with open arms. Tell me more about the Evil Queen. Yeah, you're walking away from this person. You're going to really, really feel at peace. There's also some type of relationship. There's probably going to be some type of hostilities with a person close to you or a person in a relationship here. And it looks like you're going to be walking away from a person. There could be a conflict or something. Tell me more about Witch. All right, so there is justice happening beyond the scenes here. So just as you jump into action, spiritual realm jumps into action. And this is like this invisible help that you do have. The action, this represents you, what's happening beneath the surface, the feminine aspect of something. So you do have the moon here, which is the feminine aspect. This is what's going on beneath the surface in justice. You may not see justice happening, but justice is happening beneath the surface here. You also have happy family. Happy family. So someone is going to be very, very happy. Happy family. Happy life. Something is definitely coming towards a family soon. Justice for the whole family. Tell me more about expectations. All right. Okay. Don't seek anyone's approval of you. This is deceit. If you have a person that's making you jump through hoops and you're changing who you are, that should be a red flag for you all the way. Also, you're trying to live up to someone else's expectations who they don't even have those expectations for themselves. They're not even living that way. And you're trying to live up to this person's expectations when they're lying. This could be a man. Or this could be for a man. This could be definitely a man that's trying to get you to go through hoops and do all these certain things. And they're not even that type of person. Tell me more about moral. All right. Being your own first priority, you have the Magician and the Mirror. This is when you realize you are the Magician in the Mirror. You are the one with the wand. Okay? And you're gonna definitely go outside your bounds with this. Something is needed. Something is definitely expanding. There is an expanded consciousness, but there's something in your environment that is also expanding too, whether you're expanding your horizons. But this happens as you be your own first priority. You put your priority first instead of the needs of other people. Okay? Tell me more about Clover. This is you releasing your guilt. And I feel like this guilt is coming from you. Alright? I just got a deeper message that there were some things that you had to do to be strong. There were some things that you had to do to survive, to get through some things. Release your guilt towards yourself. Also, there is this energy of this confidence, of this standing up for yourself or putting yourself first, that you also may feel guilty for. This guilt is not good for your energy. There's need for you to release this, get out of it. You can easily tie yourself up in this feeling and start like wallowing. I feel like there's a need for you to call on the angel of self-love so you won't be too hard on yourself. All right. All right. What are the angel messages for Libra? Yeah, organize for success, focus on your priorities, and declutter. We talked about that yesterday. We have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear and away clutter, sorry, from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Can't read today. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. Organize for success, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. You also have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. All right, so it's time for you to get organized, focused. Okay, so that is your morning inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give the reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.